All right, just wanted to hop on and give a quick instant reaction to the Vikings Bears Monday Night Thriller. Just like last night, the Ravens and Bills, another huge come from behind victory. Great way to start off the NFL season, in my opinion. Listen, there's going to be a lot of talk about quarterbacks in this game, more so than just the Vikings and Bears and what this means for their season, because who really cares? It's one game in. But there's going to be a lot of talk about quarterbacks, JJ and Caleb Williams. Let's talk JJ first. A lot of people are going to overreact about his first three quarters and say the fourth quarter was a fluke. And then there's going to be the exact opposite of people that are going to overreact to the fourth quarter and say the first three quarters were whatever. I'm just going to hold off judgment on anybody more than just a game into their career. But I will say the first beginning of the game, really the first three quarters, JJ had no run game, really no pass protection. So I want to see if the Vikings can clean that up because obviously fourth quarter they did that and JJ was good, but we need more than just one quarter before we say he's good, and we need more than three quarters before we say he's bad. As far as Caleb Williams is concerned, same thing. I'm not going to overreact in terms of what this means for his career, but I will say this is year two for him. Unlike JJ, even though it is for JJ obviously just didn't play last year because of the injury. There is a little more pressure on Caleb, especially because so much blame was put on the coaching staff, and then they go out and go get the offensive coordinator. That being said, Caleb started off this game red hot. Red hot. I mean, it looked like the Bears were going to be last year, like the Detroit Lions of the last two seasons. And even better because Caleb had a mobility factor. But it did not finish that way for the rest of the game. Caleb missed a ton of open throws. Receivers open, he overthrew them. Most of them were overthrows. There was some, I don't know. Caleb did nothing to silence the doubters. The first start to this game, he was amazing, and it looked like everybody was going to have to shut up and eat crow, and Caleb pissed it all away with the way he played the rest of the game. And that's the one thing you can say about JJ is JJ's bad play wasn't him missing receivers running wide open down the field. Caleb did. And while I'm not going to overreact to the play of either quarterback, one way or the other, good or bad, I will say I feel better about JJ, and it's not because of the win, lose, or draw. Caleb missed open receivers. JJ did not. Caleb had better protection. JJ did not. Caleb had a better run game. He did not. We'll see what week two brings.